Hello and welcome back to Advent Dark Force. So now let's go to the inverted tower.
Okay.
Yay.
Aaron, do you remember anything?
What are all this? Is the inside of the tower on the outside?
You heard her, guys.
No,
Let's go.
it's just an excuse. Like I've said in the last part, it's just an excuse for the developers to reuse the assets from the subterranean.
Go to that intro of the dungeon. Hey, do you remember anything? No. Okay, move on.
Get ready.
Okay, so here's what the inverted tower is, Tail. As you can see, it's the exact same assets, except they were different. They were given a more darker color, and
Jesus.
What the?
Yeah, what the heck was that?
What was
what
that?
was that? I don't know.
That usually comes from Tio's mic.
Whatever. The point is, the point is, guess what? So aside from the, you're probably wondering too. Well, okay, it's just the same assets with a different color, but that's different. Well, that's just the vein tail. They got even lazier this time. The layout is
They just flipped the room.
no, the layout is the exact same. The only difference is instead of going down, you're going up.
Well, they also
That's why they
flipped
call it the inverted tower.
Yeah, that's what they said. They flipped the room kind of like the reverse room in Alice in the Wonderland level in Kingdom Hearts. So.
Okay.
Is that fancy? Is that fancy talk for the developers got lazy and so they're blatantly reusing the same dungeon again?
Well, I see where
Probably,
Tio's
but
coming from. At the very least, they
but at
flipped it
least
so
I
it makes
see
sense
a
that they
small
call it.
idea behind this. So.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still better than just copy pasting blatantly.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. To me, this just comes across as nothing but blatant copy pasting, honestly.
Well, it can't be that if they actually did flip stuff around. I mean, it literally had to listen to that.
Not enough to satisfy me.
I get that. I'm just saying for it to be copy paste, it would have to be literally copy paste.
It's like if I copy pasted my text on my Microsoft Word and then I changed the font of that particular copy paste.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
a more comparison will be if you flipped it like 180 degrees. In that case, congratulations. Now you can post a creepypasta about Zalgo.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah. I guess since this is technically a new dungeon, you have no idea how much it hurts me to call it that.
Well, it looks a bit longer than the previous one, dare to say it.
No, it's not actually. That's just because I'm taking more of my time. Trust me. It's not at all. It's about the same
depends.
length, really. I think you might be remembering our second trip to the subterranean tower too, where I skipped straight to the boss. Anyway, yeah, just do it's the exact same thing, and we're fighting these whatever the hell these things are.
Owls?
No, their official name is Haven, whatever. Generic monsters that nobody gives a crap about.
Going on. Jesus.
That's another thing. That's another thing too. I know. Isn't the monster design in this game so inspired?
That's what I said in one of the previous part. It looks so jarringly out of place compared to the character. Granted, it's kind of the same in the Tales of franchise, the recent ones.
Yeah.
But in those, you are given other elements that kind of like distract you from that.
Yeah.
Here, it's just another thing that you get to notice because you're desperate to find something in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, for a gameplay purpose, we just do their job. I guess we have tactics, enough decent tactics to be, decent adversaries, but...
Alright, and now the game is going to introduce a concept, only to immediately drop it right after this.
Dead end.
Alrighty then.
So, people used to worship the goddess here, eh?
Sounds like a really inconvenient place to worship the goddess. Wouldn't it be much easier to go to Stonehenge or something?
I guess when this
Well,
place wasn't
it's
abandoned and
religion, Pedro.
overrun
It's
by...
religion, Pedro. You really think it should be easy or simple or logic?
There you go, Tail. Pippin had a line.
Aaron, where the
Yay.
heck is that damn flip drop?
Wow, I think they're parroting Shadow the Hedgehog there. And badly.
Oh, let me guess. He's gonna pretend to have no swearing, only
And the
deep
hedgehog just
dialogue.
shows up.
Okay.
Interesting. That does seem like an obvious place to hide something.
Yeah, we cannot actually show that quote-unquote hiding place. So imagine a hiding place and the fate drop is there.
It's a trap, isn't it?
Oh, wait a second.
Very good, Jova.
What is it?
trap!
It's a trap.
Jeez, I tried to tell you to be careful. I had a bad feeling about this.
I have
Oh,
a
wow.
about this cliche.
Always happens when you rush into things.
Also Bayonetta music.
Shut up.
No,
That
dude, if
was
this was
totally
Bernard, I
on
would be enjoying
purpose.
this.
I love traps. Can't get enough of them.
You're not like Fred from Mystery Inc.
Hey,
Hey.
something's coming.
Wait, what?
Ray, I think you might have wanted to.
Who the fuck are you?
Is that an evil version of Aaron?
Aaron?
Yes.
I'm right here.
Not just you. There's more.
What?
Oh, wow. 3 fairies. Can I take one of them?
I wouldn't attempt that. These fairies look rather displeased.
Also
to
boob
see
shot.
us.
You who seek the power of the goddess.
And yes, Sarah Jimenez also
Power
possesses
is
these.
beyond mortal comprehension.
Well, obviously, supposedly like an evil doppelganger version of a character.
This place shall become your tomb.
That's such a
Oh,
generic
I get
line.
it. It's like a
Did I miss
defense
anything?
system designed to
No.
wipe out any
Basically, we
force
have
to try
evil
to take the
Aaron
goddess's
copies.
power. But why do they
And
only
according to
take
Arlie here, it's just a defense mechanism to protect the faith drop.
This is not the time
I
to
see.
be impressed. They're coming.
Also, cutscene with models, by the way.
Finally,
Yeah.
about time.
With
Also,
boobs.
yeah, that final shot completely focusing on Arlie's boobs. So yeah, I'm sorry, Theo, but that cutscene cost us a pretty penny, so we're gonna spend the next 20 hours without a single one.
Yeah, that cutscene cost us like half our annual profits, don't you know?
Yeah.
It's like that gag that they have in the Deadpool game about the explosion budget.
true power?
We ran out.
Wow. Or that one in the Muppets 2011. Wow, that was a very expensive looking explosion. I can't believe we had that in the budget.
Freezing meteor.
And I think we're done now. Oh no.
Nope,
New
not yet.
Zeta.
Oh well, I guess hell mode really is hell. Okay.
Again, it looks still more generous than
trying
than
to catch all 3 of them in that radius.
It's still looks more generous than the one in Blue Dragon.
Fuck. It's gonna be trouble. Let's trying to reach all 3 of them at once.
Don't you have like another attack?
The problem is that they're in the way. The
problem.
problem, no, it's not that. The problem is that they're in the way. You see, my party members are in the way. That's another. That's one complaint I have about the Neptunia battle system. One thing they could add is allow us to go through our party,
clip through,
companions.
okay.
Yeah, clip through them. That would allow me to properly place myself to use.
I guess it gives a more it deepens a bit the element of
Supposed to
tactics.
mean?
I guess.
What? It was a compliment. Don't get your wings
So
out.
yeah, I hope you
Anyway.
enjoy that evil Aaron concept because you will never see it again.
Goody.
Let me guess, that's foreshadowing to something that has to do with Aaron's attachment to the
No.
goddess.
So now
No,
that we have
we
this,
already know that Aaron is a reincarnation of the goddess.
I know, but I'm guessing that has something to do with
No.
it.
No. Like I said, this particular plot point got introduced only to be dropped.
Oh,
immediately.
goody. Time to watch
Maybe it
again
gets
what
brought up in
Blondie is
another
doing.
route.
And now it doesn't. Now back to Evil Corp.
It seems Mariana was defeated and scurried back to us with her tail between her legs. Her loyal minion
Well, I
was
don't
not
have a
so
tail.
fortunate.
Yes, last I heard she was undergoing medical treatment.
So what is Blondie
This
gonna
means I'm
do?
the last heavenly czar standing.
The
Since
irony.
it all comes down to me, even if it costs
So
me
yeah, now
my
we're gonna have to
life,
face Paiga.
I'll
Really?
Spare me.
Yes.
I haven't expected anything from you since the moment we met.
Oh, charming.
Agreed, Commander Sherman. However, even someone
Wait,
like
isn't
you
Bernard
is
also a heavenly
useful
czar?
in advancing our cause.
Yes, which.
So why did
makes it so
Paiga
that-
say that he's the only one
Razors
left?
and fools
I guess
have
Bernard
their
is like a
uses.
superior class or something.
No,
Remember, it was like
technically-
second in command.
Yes, he is a second in command, Theo, but he's also a heavenly czar. So I have no idea what the. I guess the writers forgot what story they were
Figure
writing.
that out for yourself. In the meantime, I will tell you the details of our plan.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
Also, that music was incredibly unfitting.
Things have really taken a turn for the worse.
You may wanna,
You sure
you,
you're going
you
to
know,
be
say
all
goodbye
right?
to your family.
I mean, a snivel
Actually, that's
and
exactly what he's gonna
cowards
say.
like you.
Do now, actually. If I
Shut
remember
up.
correctly.
You be quiet.
Galore also, our relationship with his fairy is terrible.
Hello? Hi, sweetie.
Oh.
It's Daddy.
There you go, too.
Can you pass the phone to Mommy?
Is that you, Setsuko? I just wanted to tell you that I love you. The sun may set and the moon may wane, but my love for you remains ever constant.
Oh, you didn't even
I thought they were.
rhyme.
I thought they were gonna be cheesy enough to try and rhyme.
Yeah, same.
Goodbye.
Still, I'm not gonna give flack. I mean, despite I've seen this character already, I'm charming enough.
Mm-hmm.
But if you
No, the thing about Paiga is that he's not even evil. He's just an employee that needs to do what he can so he can survive.
That's
For
actually
his family as
that's
well.
actually a nice concept
That's
to have.
sad.
True, he could abandon
It's
the
a
company.
bit more sad, though, because you see essentially the game uses it as the part of every joke. So.
Yeah.
Hi, Kui. What are you doing?
What is it, Kiwi? Did something happen?
What the fuck? Oh, hello there.
Hey, Tiara.
Tiara? What's going on?
Take a wild guess, Aaron.
What? Oh, she's getting possessed by the evil girl, I guess.
Very good. And now the lighting engine crapped out.
Phoenix.
Yeah, sorry, didn't work.
Wait,
And yes,
DC Douglas?
Yes,
Huh.
DC Douglas plays the Vile God.
Yeah, that voice, it can't be.
It's both Natalie Hoover and DC Douglas doing the voice at the same time, obviously. But it's okay, now we get to hear the goddess's voice, the same, which is played by the same actress who plays Arlie, if I remember correctly.
Let me guess, the goddess is going to possess Aaron.
Is this like the
Very
right
good, Joe.
moment? Is this like the right moment to have this vessel fight?
That's just the thing, Tail. This particular scene goes nowhere.
Wait,
And the game just and the game just moves on like nothing happened.
hold on,
Of course.
Hold on, wait. Husband and wife in possessed bodies? Nah, they wouldn't.
What have I...
Surprisingly, no, Jova.
They don't do a part where the husband and wife make up and then make out while possessing the two bodies.
Well, to be fair, Jova, the game left ambiguous whether or not that story of Harley was true.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna turn out to be true. I mean, that's usually
No,
what's...
we never get flat out told if it's true or not.
Well, I'm pretty sure that we at least...
Well, that happened. Let's move on, like nothing happened. I mean, Tiara got possessed by the Vile God, but that's nothing major, so we could just move on.
So
Theories, and we have the faith drop.
So what happened to the Tiara? Oh, I got possessed by the Vile God. No kidding.
Right,
Yeah.
Tiara?
Yeah. Right.
Yes.
Cool story, bro.
So...
We're really game. You know, if the game itself is not invested in its own story, why the hell should I?
But I was just
Like,
about to leave.
seriously.
Also, so the Vile God...
Oh, hello.
Eh?
You're with
How
Dorfa.
did you manage to track them down?
Well, Sherman already knows that they're in this inn, so I'm pretty sure he told
All
them.
the way here.
Oh, okay.
Told them.
Wait, is this another ambush?
Surprisingly, no, Aaron.
That's not it. I came
Well,
here
okay,
alone.
technically it
I
is
had
an
no
ambush,
intention
but
of
not
fighting
the
any
same
of
kind of
you.
ambush.
We don't have time
I
to
wonder
fight
if he
you
could
anyway.
join our party.
Not when Dorfa's hunting
No, he
us
Wait,
can't.
down.
no, he can't.
Let me guess.
Unfortunately,
Dorfa finally
I would
got
much
sick
rather
of
have
your
him in my
screw-ups
party
and
than
you ran
Sherman.
away before they could
I'd
tie
much
up any
rather have him in the
loose
party than...
Oh, I get it. He's
Uh,
pretending. He's pretending so he can lead them to whatever crap.
That's right.
Of course.
Are you really going to believe his story? You have no reason to trust
Well,
him.
to be fair, Theo, she does have a point
I'm
there.
more
They don't really have a
afraid
reason to
of that.
trust him.
You can't trust a word.
No,
he
I know. I
says.
was. Wait, you didn't say anything about my theory, Ben.
I've already been declared an enemy of Dorfa.
Pedro?
I'm sorry,
I'll
could you
prove
repeat
it
that?
to you by showing you where
They
Dorfa's
said, oh, he's just
vulnerable.
pretending so he
Please,
can lead them
you
to
have
another
to
trap.
defeat them.
Oh, yeah, yes, he is.
Of course.
Sorry, I was trying to pay attention.
Yes, Dorfa has a secret
I
storage
guess that's in
facility
character
hidden
for
within
him.
the Zapelia Valley.
I suppose. But...
Didn't they do
Secret
this song
storage
and dance
facility in the
earlier?
Zapelia Valley.
We did.
Paiga.
Not with Pi. Well, well, it's hard to just roll with it for now. Oh boy, here we go.
Boy.
Don't worry, guys. This is all me, so you can just sit down and relax. Huh? Is that an enemy? Someone came into Fang's room. Strike in the dark, huh? What a cheap tactic. Time to deliver some payback.
Okay.
Wait, huh? Ethel?
Wait, what the fuck?
Comedy music coming up?
Later, Joe. Not just yet. What are you doing this late up this late? Hey! Why are you getting in my bed?
Oh, I
With,
see. We're doing one of those kinds of jokes.
With a Pippin shirt.
Pippin?
Because-
There you go,
Oh,
Joe,
God!
there's the comedic music.
Where did he get that Pippin shirt from?
It's to promote the actual Pippin merchandise that this game is associated with.
Wait. So let me get this
Hey,
straight.
don't cling to me.
Wow, so they really tried to pull a Danganronpa and hope that Pippin would be the marketable animal thing.
He wasn't, was he?
No, nobody cares about Pippin. I only played the demo of V3, and even I think the bear is.
Are we
much more-
seriously having this moment?
Yes, we have. Yes, we are too. She came in here in the middle of the night, crawled into my bed, and started clinging to me like she wanted to cuddle.
Is she sleep doing it?
Yeah, she was sleepwalking. Yes.
It's a media, I get it. Just talk.
I'm just trying to stay calm about this.
Jesus.
No.
Just please don't lead to the stupid cliche of there being a misunderstanding.
Too bad, Jova, because they will. What
Of
the
course.
heck? Is she half asleep? Phew. Totally surprised me. Am I supposed to... is this supposed to be romantic or something? Because the music indicates that.
It's clearly visual novel inspired style, like really.
She's 16.
That's,
I'm pretty sure Fang is older.
that's
So I'm
still
Let me
legal
check
in
how
some
old
countries,
Fang
I guess.
is.
Yeah, go ahead, Teo. Sorry, Jova. Check how old Fang is. I'm pretty sure he's like 18 or something. I
Don't
guess I
try
have
this
no choice.
music
I'll just
on.
have to remember to kick you out first thing in the morning. So yeah, both of these two sleep together for this night.
Whatever.
Because you decided the shipping route, okay.
No, actually, we cannot ship with Heffel in this particular route.
Oh, I'm confused. I thought it was Tiara. God, yeah.
Huh.
You confused Tiara.
Well, they kind of have the same hair, color.
Huh.
There you go.
That's
All right,
odd.
go ahead.
What are you doing?
Jesus.
Oh boy, here we go. Huh? Is it morning already? So how old is he, Jova?
Apparently he has two different ages. In the original Fairy Fence Ref, he's 20. In Fairy Fence Ref Advent Dark Force, he's 22.
Well, regardless of the age, it's pedophilia. So
Why?
Ethel. Oh yeah, about last night.
Last night? What happened last night?
This.
Okay.
To defend yourself, now is your chance.
Come on, game. I'm waiting for an excuse for why you think this was a good thing to do. Go on, game.
Well,
Explain
nothing
Even the
happened.
characters are asking.
Ethel, get away from him.
You
Oh.
raging hypocrite.
I love how she's smiling while she says that. Like, this woman is incapable of even understanding basic.
Oh, wait, I get it.
Aw, you poor baby. You must have been so scared. So yeah, now all of them think that Fang raped Ethel. And this is funny. The game... Jova, why is the game portraying portrayal of rape and pedophilia funny?
That's not what they're portraying funny. They're portraying the misunderstanding of it funny, which is just as cringeworthy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, her clothes are just messed up because she kept moving around while she was sleeping.
you're not helping Fanger.
I've seen this done so much in anime where, oh, they think that they had a one-night
sure,
stand.
Ah, there you are, Ethel.
Oh god, Karen is gonna flip out.
Yeah. It seems she mistook this for a room while she was half asleep. I'm sorry if she caused any trouble.
Oh, thank goodness.
Never mind, Karen is actually aware of the situation.
Okay,
Well, maybe
good.
because she did it before or something.
Probably.
She
How
just
about you do something about this trouble I'm in right freaking now?
I agree, actually, this deserves explanation.
Are you ready?
It's like seeing
Ready?
Sing
Wait, hold
Bridget
on.
Ultimate.
Like I said,
this requires
I-
context.
No excuses.
What, are they about to
So,
castrate
There
him?
are no excuses.
So they're gonna cut off his dick or something?
Yeah.
Already made the
But you told
joke.
me to defend myself.
Yeah, it's like in Temple of it's like in Temple of Doom.
They're
It's
hitting him
okay,
for
guys.
something
It's
he
time
didn't
for
do.
some romance. We're gonna follow that with romance now.
I'm not even gonna bother commentating on that.
I'm sorry, this is incredibly inappropriate.
But to Shishiro, it's okay if she's consenting.
Is this why you chose to save the game at this point, just so you could have a breather before
Also,
going into the
no, oh god.
Alright, now we get that Aaron is jealous. Alright, do as it suit me. What are you looking at? Actually, that's me. What are you looking at? I know I'm really handsome, but it's through the stare, you know.
Yeah.
And this is the Aaron shipping theme.
Okay.
Hey, I was just messing around. I wanted to see how you'd react. I actually kind of like this one better. It's the singer sounds cuter.
Epic reaction prank gone wrong.
Oh, I'm losing my mind here. If you've got something to want to say, just say it already.
Bang, you complain about Tiara all the time. But even so, you're still really nice to her. And shut up with the singing!
Huh?
I think that's a good thing. Personally, I don't hate Tiara, and I worry about her too.
Well, you know, seeing her stab right through probably does have a good reason for that.
Which is why I made fun of her boobs in the last part. Why are you sulking then?
I'm not sulking.
Your picture says otherwise. You know, it really pisses me off when you gush over Sherman.
He's an asshole. Does it trigger your inferiority complex?
What an asshole!
Huh, funny.
Hell no! I'm not inferior to him at all.
The contestant?
But we're supposed to be partners, right? So how do you think it makes me feel when I hear you praise that bastard? That's actually a good point.
Yeah. Okay, you know, this is a good talk, actually. Let's get our feelings out here.
Were you getting jealous or something?
Well, sorry, Jova, but Shiroi spoke and she prefers Tiara, so...
Let the couple's therapy commence.
As the leader of the Fang Gang,
Shipping wars.
it's my responsibility to care for...
Oh, shipping has nothing to do with it. It's just personal therapy.
When did we become a Fang Gang?
No, I see what Jova means. I see what Jova means. After that pedophilia scene, he needs this.
No.
You shouldn't to your gang about my permission.
Not therapy for me, I mean therapy for these two, as in they're finally getting their feelings out so that, you know, they don't piss each other off as much. And that leads to less annoying conflict.
Well, too bad, Joa, because we're almost done with this with this timeline anyway, and after that we're gonna go back to stage 1. So.
Well, better late than never.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm just being real with you. You have my special permission to worry about me. So basically, he's saying that he doesn't allow anyone to worry about him except for Aaron. Aaron's the only one who's allowed to worry about him.
Did you really get all high and mighty just now? You're so self-centered.
It's all part of the complex.
There it is. You finally smile. Just smile there.
Just smile.
Huh?
So guys, thoughts on the Aaron shipping theme?
It's fine.
I hear worse Japanese songs. I mean,
I just
much like with most of the soundtrack, it may have some good use on its own, but it's just wasted here.
My only annoyance is that I have no idea what the lyrics even are because it's in Japanese.
To me, it comes across as just generic anime ballad.
Again, this is one of those.
Hey, why'd you have to take it that far?
Good. Now we're back to bickering again.
This is one of those cases where I'd like to have known what the lyrics were. I mean, the song sounds fine.
If it's a generic Japanese song, it's gonna be about friendship, love, struggles, and your life or something.
I just would have liked to have seen. I mean, it sounds fine, gets the job done. Nowhere near the best.
Alright, now since Shiroi picked Tiara for this particular route, we're going to load the save. There we go, Shiroi. That's why I saved it.
Just as a reminder in case we need to pick torches and pitchforks.
Oh, what are you doing up so late? And here's the Tiara shipping theme now.
I could not sleep. What about you?
Well, no wonder you cannot sleep. You're constantly hearing this in your room.
Really? If anything, I've heard more of the trumpets in her room.
I was using the can. I'm one of...
Well, whatever.
He means the toilet too.
Well,
Okay.
obviously, yeah.
You were probably thinking about something stupid, weren't you? No, that's your job, Fang.
What an outrageous accusation. I would prefer you had asked if I was worried about something.
Oh, This reminds me of Beedolfs who take hidden name.
Yeah. Worrying is exactly the same as thinking about stupid things. No, shut up.
Fang, what do you plan to do after our journey is finished?
To
Start
eat
it all over
meat.
again.
To eat 5-star meal.
I'm sure that we're gonna have a wonderful sequel rolled out when all the fans love our first adventure.
What's this all of a sudden?
Well, since you never worry about anything, not even the future, I was wondering if you even bother to think about the future.
Well, that's your job. It's interesting. This is actually Wishing Tikal's favorite compile hard game.
Who?
Wishing Tikal. She's a YouTuber who makes walkthroughs of Japanese games, and she's done plenty of compile hard games. And this is their best game in her opinion.
Whatever. Different strokes for different folks. I guess she sees something in it that we don't.
Anyway, go ahead.
So it's just as I thought. You have no plans at all.
There you go, Turd. Just like you said, he has no plans for the future at all. Hey, that's none of your business. Yeah, that's none of your business, too.
I didn't say anything.
Well, anyway.
Wait, are you saying that Tiara is Tio?
I'm so a little jealous.
Why?
Wait, so Pedro, you're saying that Tiara is Tio, so does that mean that Tio is the vile god here?
It's romance. Oh yeah, and now we change to the picture. There you go.
You are true to yourself. You let nothing hold back and you are able to live your life freely.
True.
Well, you cannot somehow turn Fang's stupidity into equality. I don't care what kind of word gymnastics you try to. Well, oh, don't you see?
I don't care what kind of drugs you're on. We're not fine.
Don't you see? He's not just hot-headed and stupid and constantly obnoxious. He's just optimistic and free. Fuck.
I think that she did mention there's also weak comings.
I know, but but all of those supposed good points are also bad points in my book. So the point is, this sucks.
Double-edged sword, I guess.
If I can live by your side, then I might not have to have any worries at all.
There you go. Tiara's now decided that she loves us for some reason.
Who are you to judge?
It's just like an individual novel. Women fall in love with the protagonist for absolutely no reason that really feels.
Well, okay. To its credit, while it's not the best reason, she actually does have a reason. I mean, yeah, that reason isn't exactly the best, well-crafted out, but it's a reason.
If you haven't changed your mind when that comes, so there you go. Even Fang is saying, by all means, stay by my side.
That sort of future is not entirely unappealing.
Different strokes for different folks, like Joker would say.
I guess at least they're not saying that, they're tying the knot. If anything, I guess we could assume that they're just talking about.
That's for the after credits.
I guess we could assume that they're just talking about being friends or anything, like sticking around each other's side. Which I guess would make sense, if only because they seem to have been the most productive when they're all together, for better or for worse. And I guess, to be fair, they have gotten to the point where not every single conversation is pointless bickering, so plus for that.
Too little, too late by this point.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So what awaits us next?
Now we're gonna go to the Zapelia Valley, which is totally not
You're into
Bui
the
Valley,
Zapelia
it's in the
right?
nighttime.
I hear it's a floating island, just like the Bui Valley.
Even the fucking...
Apparently, it's really dark because the sun's light doesn't reach it, so it's totally different dungeon. Please watch your step.
I promise.
It's the same dungeon, just nighttime. It's just like in Final Fantasy 14 too. Oh man. Because of all the Final Fantasy games to take from, you picked 13-2.
Alright then, see you for the next part, I guess.
Yes,
Alright,
in the next part we'll go to Zapelia Valley I think I do the riverbank cutscene in the next part. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
We do something in the next part.
See you, everybody.
Yeah, basically.